Greetings interwebs, this is Jackie K, and welcome for another edition of my first through of Skylanders Spyro Adventure. And it feels like we're going through this game pretty darn quick. So I better start swapping in new Skylanders if I want to showcase all the ones that I have compatible for this game by the end of the series. I didn't mean to have that many. I'm actually as surprised as you are. Anyways, Spyro's been in there since the beginning, so why don't we change up the action and introduce a new dragon into the picture. If we can get the portal stop being finicky. Come on, suspense. Really? I'm gonna leave this in. I figure it's part of the experience to show you guys how it's not exactly perfection to get this stupid portal to work. It's a lot easier on the consoles, to be perfectly honest. Oh, really, don't... Come on, it's been... You guys saw that too, how I was like standing on zero for all of infinity? I know I kind of have like a recording cable that might be in the way, but what's up? There we go! That was a little anticlimactic, but hey! There's Cinder. Oh wait, Spyro's purists might not quite like her because she's from that other series spin-off that the Spyro games went in and then kind of gave up with on the third game or so. But hey, for everyone else that's a Spyro fan, here's Cinder. I'm not gonna bother with the details of what she is because I'm not too familiar with it myself. Oh, she's actually pretty cool in 3DS version. This is the first time I'm actually using her here, and I'm familiar with that dash attack, but maybe it's because you can actually move around instead of just going in a straight line, but it's a lot cooler in this game. You know, we're almost at level 8, so, you know, let me just go on the upgrades and see what we got to work with. I'll meet you back. So I pretty much figured out everything besides that. That doesn't look as haunting as the description implied, but I cannot get over how I can actually move around freely while doing this. It is so great. Also, I swapped back in Terrafin because we only had him out for 1 second and didn't even use him. So we got 2 new Skylanders to play around with as we go into Fairlay Jungle. Oh, if the elemental challenges are just nature and earth. No, I said we were going to use Cinder in this part. I'm not going to swap Stealth Elf back in. If I need the crystals, I can always go back, because I highly doubt I'm going to get them all. You know what? Maybe I would have a lot easier time if I actually brought the elf with me, you know, make truth the truth with them all. Let's be honest, they would fight us either way, which makes zero sense. I gotta stop pausing the game when I sneeze, because I can just mute that out on my commentary. It just makes things a lot more awkward. This is like the second time it's happened already. Yeah, but really though, what do these elves have against us? I never actually looked up the description all for Stealth Elf, so maybe she's like a betrayer of the elves, and elves are normally our enemies or something. But I haven't really seen them be an enemy in any other game I've played. Maybe that's just in the first game though. I don't know, this doesn't seem like the type of game that actually goes into the story of these missions. Like, there's no reason for us to be in these levels, besides the fact of, when we beat all these levels, we'll be able to save the Seeker. So, you know, I really don't know what's up with these elves hurting us. It's probably not a good idea to keep questioning it. Dang, no, they're throwing a lot of collectibles and making the missions really high, like 15 idols and destroying 40 of the same enemies. Granted, we are getting a lot of them, but it gives me an awkward feeling that this is gonna be the levels being long. Oh, hey, I remember you from the other games. Maybe Elsa being our enemies isn't as weird as I thought. Ugh. It's like, just get rid of the stupid flower. Holy cow. We've already lost half our health with Turrifin, and he's maxed out on level. I don't know what else is wrong. Why do you have to make the fence so hard to break anyways? It's like, doesn't matter if it takes 1 hit or 20, I'm still gonna break it. Alrighty. Now, if I recall, from my knowledge of these guys, they usually have like a barrier, and it's hard to bust through it, but they apparently don't have that barrier in this game. Instead, they have a different attack. A special... how I put it? Harmful gas. Right. Do I take the left path or do I take the right path? It seems like a bad time for me either way, but... this way leads to treasures and glory. So I might as well go this way. Yep, I'm glad I took that path. Speaking of treasures and glory, a chest! Yeah, it must be just the first levels where you have to collect a chest, and the second level is some other type of mission. Oh, I just noticed the enemies are busting the gates for us. Thank you! Maybe you're not so bad after all. The good side is always open for new recruits, if I could tell you anything from the amount of toys they make for this game. And the bad side too, if you get that, where I'm going with that. I'll just leave it at that. You know what? I'm collecting this, because can. Oh, Cinder's just doing way too good right now. Ah. I mean, all I have to do is hold Y, and I win. Wish she was this good in the console versions. I seem to notice that there's some Skylanders that do better on consoles and some that do better on the 3DS version. The little alterations they make between the characters, between the games, is enough to actually make them stand out and be worthwhile. Alright. 2 idols away from completing the objectives, and we all know what that means. Unfortunately. Oh, come on. Oh, wish your little friend there would stop attacking me so I could just hold down Y to win. Ugh. Stupid long range, how dare you? I should be the only one able to attack from long range. Alright, one more idol. Ugh. This is what I get from looking away from the screen. Because maybe there's a better way to do this from a player's perspective, but... Oh, I thought those treetops were something I could actually stand on. Wait a minute, that means I didn't get a single crystal. You know what? I'll get something if I come back for this level anyways, because I didn't bring the proper elements. As long as I progress to a new level, we'll call it good. For the sake of the playthrough. But wow, I did terrible on that level. I didn't even get a single crystal. Yeah, we get a new level at least, and it's the Gauntlet. A Gauntlet with locked off challenges, and an elemental match that I do not even have. But I mean, what else are we gonna do? We're kind of at a point that we have so few crystals, we don't got the luxury of going to a new world. And this seems like it's going to be interesting in Arena. Of course, that requires... Oh yeah, the middle platform falls off. Never mind, they all fall apart! Props to the game's actually ramping up its difficulty as you progress through with it. Oh boy, is this like the ice where you... I want to take back what I said, because it seems like that's just like the ice. Or if you stand on it too long, it breaks. Except it's everywhere now instead of just very small portions of the level. Webs. And I can't even dash. Because it's raffy and kind of floats up and down. Oh, it's not just if you stand on it too long, it's a little sporadic. Alright, you win, game. You were original this round. Really though, Elves, why can't we be friends? Oh, shoot! What am I doing? I have a whole nother Skylander on standby, and I haven't even touched him yet. Don't question Terrafin's logic, by the way. Yes, he's swimming on a narrow raft. Where does he go? Nobody knows, but don't question his logic. It's working out, dang it. Come back up, please! Up. We just need to get through this in one piece. We get at least one crystal just from beating this, so as long as I get through in one piece, we're all good. Oh, this one's falling, and those are both falling. Ugh. Oh, lovely. Now we have to jump between them. Shoot, if I revive him, there's no way I'm getting out of here before Hector destroys me. Come back up, please. Ugh. Okay, this got really challenging really fast. I can't complain because this game's been a little bit more on the easy side than the hard one. All things considered, please thinking this for gliding and double B's. Okay, I got the radiance. Just get out, and we can complain later. We're about at 10 minutes from what I can see in my recording. Not quite enough time to do another level and still have it be under 15. Oh, I didn't mean to press A. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if I can get through this level. I suppose if I don't do my diddle-daddling in between the videos. Oh. For a second there, I thought I was just redoing the gauntlet again. But no, this is a new level. Might as well explore it and hopefully get a crystal this time. If not, more levels I can do off-screen, sped up or something. Just keep doing your OP thing with the combos with your lightning cinder. Crystal cinder. I swear there's some wordplay to be made out of that. But I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna say it and hope that at least somewhere. Well, you know, we actually have an undead element Skylander. What's the other gate? Magic. So if I actually did my playing around right, we could actually get a crystal for the elemental gates. I might still do that. Because this is the first time we're seeing an undead challenge, and... oh, it's a doozy. Please just... I thought they were just gonna let me hit them until they were dead, but nope. Smarter than that. I would say I wish I would have saw what it was, but I pressed A so fast there's no way for me to actually see. Oh, well, we're getting ahead. Oh, come on, I need this to go back up. There's no way I'm making that jump at this point. Ah, it's a scale puzzle. I mean, I never seen giants do platforming this creative. Just gotta give the game props for that. I was not expecting it to have that sort of, well, I wouldn't say challenge, but puzzling and engagement, something. Oh, you know what would be really overpowered? If I used my running shoes with Cinder Stash. It would just be perfect. I might have to do that the next time we come across a group of enemies. Currently, it's just been more useful to hold on to the Radiance. Especially since I think one of my challenges requires collecting a certain amount of Radiance. Oh yeah, definitely. Let me see if I can at least complete the Radiance challenge first. And then we'll... go through. Ah. just wanted to take a moment to soak in the glory of my stun, but apparently it doesn't stun this guy, so much for that. We just only need to destroy one more, and we'll have a crystal. Seems like we're just on our way in general for 3 crystals at this moment, which is great. It would make up for getting no crystals in the very first level of this all. There's that magic area that I can't go through because I failed to look ahead. Well, I'll probably just start up the next episode on there. Oh wow, I am speechless. You can almost say that I'm sheepless now that that transformation is over. What do you do? It looks like you would do something there, Mr. Platform. But I'm failing to see what. I'll just come back to it later. Oh cool, I completed the Radiance Challenge, which means Hector is coming. Oh joy. And we only got less than a minute. Hopefully that means we're at the end. Ah, there's a chance we're getting turned into sheep. You know what? I would say let's try to find one more Conqueror so we actually get that challenge out of the way. But if we don't find one along the path, I don't think we're going to find one going out of our way, so let's just press on forward. I am coming back to this level later anyways. Because I'm just determined to get that Elemental Gate challenge. It's right there, and yet I missed it. Oh, come on. You know, balloon timers, I'm glad you don't actually fall to your demise in that particular situation, but why are you being held up by a balloon if you're not going to go anywhere when I pop said balloon? I don't know. Why can't I seem to find that last Conqueror there, though? I'm not going to find him before the end of the level, am I? Because if this is anything like the previous one, yeah, scale puzzle leads to the end. Well, we got a crystal. That's an improvement, I suppose. So yeah, I'm definitely ending things off here. Next time on my first through of Skylander Spyro's Adventure, you know, I think I'm going to actually start off this episode, or should I say the next one, by going back to this level, seeing if I can get a few crystals, because it seemed like there's a few that I could get real easily. Don't worry, I'll try to do some cutting to ease the time up a little bit. Until then, though, take care. Oh yeah, I definitely need to collect crystals, because it's looking like I'm not even gonna... See, if I get 1 crystal from here, 1 crystal from there, I'm still gonna be 5 crystals away. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to do something to fix that. Take care, everyone.